Hey, family. The motherfucker shouldn't have never tried it. Now they feeling like they dying. Hey, y'all. Listen, if this your first impression, okay, mind your business. I'm just playing. Hey, family. What's up? How y'all doing? Welcome to the Portal of Alignment. Baby, if this your first time here, you might as well get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a vibe. All right, check me out. Okay. And if you're a returning family member, you know I fuck with you. All right. I'm so excited for some reason. Yo, I got up doing my little thing, drinking my little water, looking a little pretty. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, I heard they should have never tried it because now they feel like they dying. Somebody here, some people here, a group of people, take it how it resonates. They tried you, friend. They tried you, sis. They tried you. They thought that they was going to get away with it, celebrate, all that shit. I'm just getting this energy of some type of communication of a setup here. This King of Swords and this Eight of Wands. This is like sending messages. This could also be attacks from an ex-lover. Because I know you called me cheating and you tied him in line. I'm going to be honest with you, baby. I know I crossed the line. You don't want to fuck with me no more? Cool. It's fine. Before you go, baby, can we fuck one more time? All right, let me stop. It's giving hell no. You can't have it one more time. I'm getting this energy of somebody who tried to do some type of sex magic on you, but they didn't even understand that the spell was already broken. Okay, I'm getting this energy of somebody you could have been in a relationship with. You had no idea that this person was doing spell work behind your back. But when you found out, you bounced. Okay, you made your way out. All right, and that in itself broke the spell. You know how sometimes people be under spells, and if you tell them that something is over them, they wouldn't even believe you because of whatever reason. It takes them, it takes them to believe that they're under a spell in order for it to be broken. Otherwise, them not believing the truth is a part of the magic in itself. Okay, there is somebody here that tried to do something to you, siphon energy from you through you guys' sexual energy. And when you walked away from this person has started having stomach issues because they were siphoning energy from your sacral and solar plexus energy. They were taking your power and putting it to use in their own life. This is reminding me of a story that it's this one guy on YouTube. He used to tell stories on his channel, but I don't know why he stopped. And he was saying how he basically used to tell stories about how he grew up and all the magics that happened to him, all of the majestic things that he experienced as a child. And one of the stories, he was saying how this man had a lawnmower. Man, listen, so many stories is coming up in my head, but specifically this man who had a lawnmower. And he used to let the kids in the neighborhood borrow his lawnmower because the children's... Wow, you a fucking star, bitch. Watashi Wasta. All right. Let me stop playing. He used to... I love y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all to the death for me, okay? I'm so grateful, bro. Like, I can't really even contain this excitement anymore. I mean, I never could, for real, because I'm very expressive when I'm happy. All right, even when, whatever emotion I'm in, I'm very expressive. But I appreciate y'all so much. Like, words can't put into... there's no word that'll give the justification. Like, you can hear it in my energy. It's just popping out, okay? But anyways, thank you guys. If you're interested in a personal reading, everything's in the description box. If you want to enter the raffle, everything's in the description box. Shout out to the members, okay? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. If you do become a member, you get an automatic 7 entries into the raffle. Okay, and the raffle is just something that I do monthly. And I give away free readings. So if I pull your name from the raffle, you get a free reading of whatever choices on the menu, okay? But anyway, this man, he used to have a lawnmower. He used to let the children in the neighborhood borrow the lawnmower to make them a little money or whatever. But they didn't know that this man was siphoning their energy from the lawnmower. Mind you, this man, the man that was telling the story was saying how the lawnmower never got old. Okay, it never got old. For years, that lawnmower looked the same. Excuse me. And long story short, the man was taking energy from the kids so that way he can live longer. All right, he called it putting their energy to use. Okay, it's so many stories. His channel is called a lot of throat chakra activity going on here. Somebody wanted you to shut the fuck up, baby. Okay, somebody wanted you to shut up. I also feel like you are the type of person that was very expressive about the stuff that they were doing. Like, if you knew that they were doing magic, by the end of that relationship, you told them how you felt. Okay, you told them that you knew. You made them aware. All right, this could also be somebody that you told that you've been through a situation with somebody in which they tried to put magic on you, but whoever this new person is, they didn't believe you and still decided that it was a good idea. All right, I'm hearing they didn't do it right. Somebody thought that they was bold, but they didn't know your ancestors was bold. They didn't know God was bold in your life. That's why it didn't work. They didn't know that the people who you came from, the people that you were once dealing with within that realm of magic, when them trying to ciphering things from you, these were highly respected people in their community. Highly respected priests, people that people went to and the job got done. There were no questions. But then they met you. You came in to balance the scales. You came in to show them what real power is. Well, you don't even have to lift a finger. You just gotta be. All right, I'm just seeing somebody call a practitioner over and over saying, I thought you said this was going to work. I thought you said this was going to happen. I thought you said that was going to happen. Whole time, nothing wasn't affecting you. Nothing. There was an illusion placed upon these people's eyes to make it seem as if something was affecting you, when the whole time you were just going through your course of life, interacting with nature and learning the lessons that you came down here to learn. And it ain't have nothing to do with the magic that they put on you. At one point, you could have even thought this was the contribution, but in reality, God was just trying to teach you. We came here. Earth is a existence in which we learn lessons. Okay. I'm also getting verbal abuse. But anyways, these people didn't know that you was anointed. Okay, this new person still decided, which is an old person to you now, they still decided that it was okay to do whatever it is that they was doing. They were siphoning energy from you sexually. Okay, and if you were not having sex with this person, they were doing something to take away your power to be able to use it for their own benefit. And that was a bad idea. Okay, because whatever it is that they targeted to siphon from you, to take from you, is now being stripped away from them. Listen, somebody feel like they're dying. Somebody could have even got really sick. Okay, or somebody's family members got sick, or I'm just getting this energy of them losing people back to back to back, if not actual death from the family, like them losing friends, them losing opportunities, them losing connections at work, everything that they built, and they tried to use your energy to keep building. The fact that they tried to take it is the reason why everything is crumbling. Simultaneously, while everything is rising in your life. You see how that works? You see why it's not safe to play with people, because you don't fucking know. You could be the strongest practitioner in the world, but you ain't stronger than what's above you. Most of the time, the shit that y'all be playing with is sent toward golden children, toward star seeds. Them be the same energies protecting those star seeds. And of course, they're not going to tell you that. They don't owe you shit. Whoever I'm speaking to, I'm so passionate. I feel like you have a very much ethereal energy. It's not wise to fuck with you, especially on a note where you're trying to play God. When a person is trying to play God in your life, it'll never work for them. Never. And now that you fully stepped into the power that you know you have, your aura is impenetrable. I don't care what nobody told you. I don't care how nobody said it. I know what I'm channeling right now. Okay, I just heard step into it, and I'm seeing somebody dancing, so dancing could be very significant as well. All right, I heard dance it off. There was this moment that you could have had where you were just dancing. Okay, and you didn't even understand the purging effect that you were doing while dancing. It's like it was certain things that were locked in your body that only could have been moved out with search. With search. What? Somebody could definitely be researching you, watching you, following you. I'm hearing perp. Okay. I'm also hearing pedo. All right. Trigger warning. Take a hot resonate. Okay. Somebody was a monster, and you didn't know it. You didn't know that this person was a monster. They came disguised. I'm also picking up on somebody who knows how to hide their energy very well, and they were running out of some type of source, so they tried to use you to be that shield. Okay, this is also giving me an energy of ciphering energy from you, all your luck from you, all of your vitality from you during sex, and then taking it out and cheating on you and spraying your energy out through other motherfuckers. Okay, type shit. I just heard too, somebody is on a boss. Listen. What? Yo. Listen. Was I not just talking about vitality? And then you got the Ten of Swords trying to siphon your childlike essence energy. Somebody thought you was a fucking fool, bro. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. When I started laughing, I started hearing, you know how in movies, when witches be laughing and they have that sinister laugh, that's the vibe that I'm getting. Like you tried the right one. You don't even know that God arranged it for us to meet just so you can get your karma. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are walking karma. It's not wise to play with you. You are somebody that's been in so many magical instances and met so many magical people. Since you were a child, they wanted to take something from you. Okay, you could definitely come from a bloodline of magicians as well. You could also be somebody that attract. It's like no matter what race, no matter what place, you're always attracting people that either do magic or come from a bloodline of magicians. I'm also hearing something about foreigners. Okay, you're always attracting these people, and this could be something that you recently caught on to within the last 10 or 15 years. Okay, do you know how many of those people tried to take you away from you? I also get this energy of somebody putting another person in front of them as bullets fly, so using you as a shield to survive, burying you in a backyard, burying you in a country to have some type of control over you when you are a soul that was not meant to be controlled. This is not no fucking controlled substance. All right, this ain't that. You got children, control them. Matter of fact, nigga, control yourself because you're getting out of hand. All right, this is the energy. All right, somebody got a reading on you. Somebody went to somebody and got some insight on you. And they told them, listen, baby, this motherfucker is rich. This motherfucker is wealthy. That's the one. Somebody's mother sick their son, or somebody's father, I was going to say sick their daughter. Something here, it's like somebody sick somebody on you and said you was the one. You better do everything in your power to keep that one. because that's the one that's going to get you the money you need. That's the one. This one is the source. This one got a lot of power, and what's so beautiful about it is she don't even know she power, so it's going to be easier to take it from her. But little did they know, the sun was watching, bitch. What you mean? What you mean? They tried to end something in your life because they thought you was a duck. They thought you was a gullible. They thought you were a fool. Whole time, the only reason you went along with the shenanigans is because your heart was pure. You didn't understand what was going on. Not only that, the love that you give comes from a source of light. It's pure. It's godly. Something about the rhythm of the beat. All right, when people join your life, when they come into your auric field, they got to find a way to fit in, not try to siphon and take over. Because the best way to get what you want is to fit in, to be an ally, not an enemy. Listen, let me cut on. That shit ain't help. The light right here on. I don't know why I just feel... When I was sitting down looking at it, it just get this element of darkness. But when I got back up, everything was clear. Okay? I feel like that's very significant. Okay? I'm seeing somebody walk through life, and they have this big aura of protection around them. And all around that protection, I'm seeing a lot of dark energies. Just keep trying to penetrate. Keep trying to find holes in your auric field. But they haven't succeeded. And guess what happens when energy comes to attack you? When they're sent on a mission that they can't complete, for whatever reason, that energy got to go back to the person that called it. Let's get into the cards and see what's going. The overall card, baby, you got is the Star. I mean, could it get any more self-explanatory? Okay, I feel like you are somebody that loves purely. You are somebody that was willing to give away, all right, a piece of you, i.e. be emotionally attached to another person, willing to help out another person, there for them when they need you. Okay, I'm also getting this element of somebody who you haven't spoken to in a long time, trying to find their way back in. All right, and you are someone that has changed ever since you met them. Even if you stopped talking to them 2 weeks ago, there's something about you that's not the same, and that not the same is your protection. Okay, now that you know, choosing to go back, you choosing that life, but them trying to take something from you, put something up against you that you can't see wasn't your choice. Okay, so be mindful, but you a star, baby. Water could be very significant. Living by water could be very significant. I'm also seeing beach vibes. Okay, somebody could want to go to the beach, or you are at the beach, all right? Or a lake or a river. All right, I don't know why I'm hearing Lake Lanier. Okay, this is giving that element and that vibe where you can't see what's under the water until you go under the water. But you know how they say a lot of people end up missing or dying when they go to Lake Lanier. Okay, because there's an unseen force fighting back. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Okay, I'm hearing your waters are primordial. Okay, so when they entered you, they entered a portal, whether you're a male or female. I'm getting more sex this time. Or this could even just be entering your auric field, trying to get to know you, peeping you out. My left ear is ringing. Okay, I'm hearing warning. Warning. I just heard your biggest regret. Don't regret it now, motherfucker. You should have regretted that shit when you tried it. People get so used to getting away with murder that they feel like they'll never get caught until you run into somebody that you can't kill. Until you run into somebody that's your equal. But it's your equal on the pure side. You know how they got light and heavy energy. This person is the heavy energy that's raining chaos and wreaking chaos in people's lives. And you are that light energy that match exactly what they need to take their ass down. You had the perfect level of strength to knock them off the pedestal that they created. They didn't earn it. It's like somebody building a podium and putting themselves first versus the podium being built by support. And the people support you, or energy supporting you. This is like somebody who really, I'm just hearing, thought they was God. And I hesitated to say that because I think I'm a God. You know what I'm saying? I think that it's a piece of God in me. And that's what gives me the powers that I have. Like, you know what I'm saying? But this is an element of, Spirit said they thought they was God, but they were really the devil. The devil have powers too. But the devil has to get permission from God. And whoever this person is went behind God's back. Okay, I'm seeing the image of God and the devil, and I'm seeing the devil do sneaky shit behind God's back instead of going for permission. You moving on your own. So you was good with this power doing what you're doing until you tried to do it to this person. And it's the reason why you tried to do it to this person without getting permission, because you knew it was wrong. Somebody knew better. Okay, at this point, I don't even need these motherfucking cards, bitch. Yes. They went to somebody to work with somebody. Okay, this could have been family members. All right. Like I said, somebody went to a priestess. I'm also getting this energy of somebody going to another person trying to learn what it is that they need to do to keep you around, to keep you stuck, to keep you stagnant. They really tried to steal your flow, bruh. I'm hearing surprise, motherfucker, and I'm seeing somebody pull 2 guns out their back, off their hips. Okay? This is like an unexpected war. Somebody don't see something coming, bro. Listen. They don't see something coming. You got 3 major arcanas. You are a big fucking deal. All right? You are a major deal, baby. Major. Okay? The scales must be balanced. There's no other thing. There's no... All right, let me move forward, because it's like I'm getting stuck over my words, all right? That could be very significant. Around the time that this person was doing a lot of heavy witchery, a lot of craft, you could have been stumbling over your words, feeling nervous for no reason. It was like a battle that you were fighting that you could not see. Okay, but like I said in the beginning, it was designed to look as if that this person was winning. The whole time you were expanding. Okay, while they were sneaking, lying, making strategic plans behind your back, the whole time you were expanding because of the lessons that you were learning from these mishaps. Okay, something about the energy being transmuted. All right, resting. All right, like I said before, you could have ghosted this person. This could have been somebody that you celebrated with. This could have even been a friend, bro. They always saw the star in you. They always saw your gleam, your shine, and they wanted it. They wanted to possess it. They saw your strength. Even when you presented weakness, they saw the contracts that you just spontaneously got. I'm getting like Lucky Charms. Somebody saw you get everything that you ever wanted, or I'm just getting this energy of silver spoon. But the crazy part is they didn't see the nights where you cried. They didn't see the nights where you were praying. They didn't see the nights where you needed help. They didn't see those nights. They only see the result of those nights and then act like you ain't did nothing to be where you are, when that ain't they fucking business anyways. Why you worried about what I'm doing to get where I am? Why you wondering? It ain't your business. You should be worried about you. It's bringing me back to that thing where I seen on TikTok or YouTube, that lady was like, if I'm minding my business and you minding my business, then who minding your business? Okay. Look, they go to Empress. Somebody tried to make you feel like that you weren't who you were when they saw you the whole time. Okay. And the audacity of a motherfucker who you told, listen, I done been through so many situations where a bitch tried to take my spirit, tried to take my soul, and they still tried it. You warned them. That was God warning them through you. But somebody was just so bold, big and bad. Listen. They didn't think nobody would outstrength them. This is somebody that thought that they knew everything when it came to this. Because of what they've experienced, it always worked in their favor. Okay, but not when it came to you. All right, I'm about to get out of this energy soon enough. Okay, because to tell you the truth, I just feel like Spirit came on here to let you know that somebody, whether you know this person or not, that tried to take you away from you is now being taken away from themselves. Somebody's children is getting sick. Okay, this is why you don't fuck with people, because then what you love the most get touched. I also just heard somebody's children is turning against them. Somebody could have also sent some type of chaos magic in your life. Okay, this could have resulted to you, I don't know. It just was a period in your life where I'm just hearing making all the wrong decisions, but the energy is misplaced. It's almost as if something hovering over the two of you, but the only person that's taking the heat is the person that sent it, because there's some type of aura of protection over you. I also just heard whatever entities that they called on, these entities also answered to God. They answer to a part of you. Listen. You a major fucking deal, bro. I'm also getting this energy of somebody using you so their money can go up, so they can get some type of opportunity, some type of job here, status. Okay, you are somebody that came to this world to make a grave impact on a lot of people, and that comes with status, that comes with attention, that comes with fame. Somebody tried to snatch that away from you. Okay, you ever heard of destiny swap? This is what they tried to do. But the crazy part is, to step into your shoes is a big deal. You a big fucking deal. Excuse my throat, y'all. You are a big deal. All right? A big deal. I'm also hearing something about a big deal. Like somebody literally made, I'm seeing two people shake hands. Literally, they spit on their hand and shake hands. Like they're in some type of coven. Okay? I'm also seeing the person blow up. Like they study calling the witch lady. This witch lady done blocked their ass, because not only are they feeling the effects of what's going on, this person, this practitioner is trying to figure out what, I ain't never had an issue with what's going. And they know that if that energy ain't affecting you, then it's coming back to whoever the source is. Okay, the scales are being balanced. I don't know why. I feel like these are all the same people. I'm also picking up on some a transition. All right. I'm also picking up on transgender as well, because this, even though these people look the same, this person got boobies and this person don't. Okay. So that could be significant. Take the energy how it resonates, y'all. I'm reading for a collective of people. Please don't get upset if, you know what I'm saying. It ain't nothing to be upset about anyways. That's them people's life. Okay. Someone here tried to make you feel insecure. Like I said, they were battling for the power that you hold within your sacral, within your solar plexus. Okay, you could be somebody that have gut issues. All right, that was a telltale sign. And now all of a sudden, this person is having gut issues. Okay, it's bringing me back to a conversation that I had with my friend. Long story short, it's like they've been pierced in their stomach area. Okay, somebody could have definitely been hospitalized in regards to some gut issues. Okay, I'm also getting the mouth, something about their mouth as well. Okay, pain in their mouth, bleeding gums, gingivitis could be significant. All right, car issues as well. Okay, I'm getting somebody like driving down the street and the sun is blinding them and then they get in an accident, but this is not something physical. All right, this could be, but I'm getting it in terms of a metaphor. Like they were driving towards a light, that blind them kept driving even though they couldn't see, because they were dependent on the results that they've experienced before, and then they crashed the fuck out. Listen, somebody wants to end their own life. They can't even handle the energy. Bro, you know, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Sometimes I be sitting here talking, listening to myself, and in my head I be like, this can't be real. Like this shit can't be true. But every time I get on this camera, I pray before I get on this camera, and I always say, lead me to say what need to be said. And every time I say something, a fucking card come out to confirm it. Somebody wished some type of death magic on you, or they tried to put some type of magic on a person that make everything in their life die. But the crazy part is they don't even know they helped you, because everything that was meant and destined to die did, and you re-emerged and became a whole nother person. I'm hearing someone answers to you. They thought they were going to put you in a position to answer to them, but now they on their knees, choked up and gagged. Okay, you could also have been feeling a lot of paranormal activity around your home. Okay, somebody could have opened some type of portal in your home. That way they have a gateway to always spy on you. Okay, I'm just getting this energy of monitoring spirits. But that is no more. Okay, somebody who you may want to cleanse your home, salt everything. Okay. I know Elsie. She know. But yeah, you may want to salt your home, okay, to protect yourself, or this is something that you did, okay. I also feel like you became more and more intrigued with the magic of life, realizing that there was nothing to be afraid of, because you've always been a force to be reckoned with. You are magic. You breathing is magic. Blood flowing through your blood. The blood flowing through your veins is a form of magic. The fact that every last one of your blood cells have its own membrane, its own brain, its own operation. It's like life is living within you, but you live in life, if you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying my best to break down what I'm seeing here. Okay. The Star, the Justice, and the Chariot. Somebody could have also put some type of halt or tried to stop or block some type of lawsuit here. Okay. There could have been a car or a home involved in this. All right. I'm also seeing somebody outside grounded with nature, specifically you, whoever I'm speaking to, the person that's on the side, on the good side of this, on the good side of the scale. Okay, I'm seeing you outside, communing with your ancestors, communing with your spirit guides, communing with God, balancing everything out, getting your emotions together. Okay. All I gotta say is that the scales are being balanced. I noticed that these two people using their hands, these two people using both of their hands, and this person has a staff in one of their hands. So something about your hands are significant. I'm also hearing it's a boy. Somebody could be pregnant or something about a boy child here. Okay, this person could have also been warning you. All right, this child. All right, if this is not like a child that you have, this is a spirit baby. All right, I'm picking up on something about autism as well. Maybe you were vulnerable and you told somebody that you were autistic, or maybe they figured it out on their own because they got a fucking reading or whatever, and they thought this was the perfect person to take advantage of. Don't even know. Being autistic, you ain't really healing any damn ways. You in the spirit realm. It's a power. All right, somebody really thought you was a duck. And they went and played duck, duck, goose and chose you and thought you was going to get out the circle and chase them. If anybody don't know what duck, duck, goose is, it's when we were in school, pre-K, kindergarten type shit. We used to go outside in the field and everybody would sit down in a circle, and then you had one person that got up and was like, duck, duck. You would tap the person's shoulder. Duck, duck, duck. And then they chose you as the goose. And now usually the person get up and they chase them, and then they have to sit down before that person get up. It's like an energy of destiny swapping. You see what I'm getting here? But I just feel like you are somebody that you didn't get up, you didn't chase. And even if you thought about it, you attempted to, you were sat down spiritually. Okay, I'm trying to see why Spirit gave me that analogy. Yo, what the fuck, bro? Y'all, for the last 2 days, I've been seeing a pig. Like, I can't believe my eyes right now. Hold on, let me try to show y'all. Y'all, look at that fucking pig, bro. Blowing my mind. It's blowing my mind. I'm not gonna lie. Where did this pig come from? Pigs belong on farms, not just roaming the streets, okay? Not just roaming the streets. Pigs, police officers could be very significant. Somebody could have also had a police officer in their pocket, okay? That could have been a situation where you were calling, the police on a person because they were doing whatever it is that they were doing, but they knew somebody in the police force. This could also be somebody that is a police. But y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm about to leave this energy. I already said pretty much what I needed to say. You are a child of the divine. Okay, you are a child of God. Okay, your bloodline. I'm hearing your blood run thick. You are somebody that's not just human. You are not. It's like your essence stretch way farther than the blood of the physical. You belong to a family outside of this world, and this is why everything that was ever set up against you only affect you in a way that you needed to learn lessons. It never affects you in a way that you wouldn't succeed or you wouldn't prosper. To fuck with you is to fuck with God, and that's all I gotta say. It wasn't a wise choice. Okay, it just wasn't. I also just heard too, spontaneously, you're about to get a windfall of money, and it's because you've been protecting your energy, protecting yourself, sitting and waiting patiently. And something is about to transpire for you, baby. Transpire. You got a fire behind you, baby. Okay, but I meant to say transpire. This pig is really... I'm shocked, bro. You see dogs and cats and shit around here, running around here. Not fucking pigs. Listen, where did he even come from? I'm distracted, y'all. Which means that I gotta go. Okay, but kudos to you. All right. I also feel like there were battles in the spiritual realm that you didn't even know were going on. Wars against your spirit. Wars against your mind. Wars against your body. Your soul, your essence. And you had family from different star systems fighting your battles. This is deeper than ancestors fighting battles for you. I feel like I'm speaking to somebody. You don't even know this. You don't even know this. You ever wonder why spontaneously you were always saved? Even when it looked like there was no savior in sight? It's like you have an energetic signature within you that automatically activates when somebody try to come up against you. Fighting battles that you don't even know you're in. Okay, something about the eyes, closed shut eyes. All right, somebody could have been trying to block your eye, block your eyes, block your ability to be able to see, but that did not work. Somebody also feel like they introduced you to a world, and because you're not including them in that world, they feel some type of way about it. But the thing about it is, just like you came in this person's life to use them for whatever your benefit is, God used you to benefit them. You see how that works? When you think you got ill will and intentions, well, you coming and you trying to siphon energy from somebody. And they end up siphoning energy from you unbeknownst to them. Don't fuck with whoever this is. I almost said don't fuck with Pisces. Okay, you could definitely be a water sign because I'm picking up on water energy. You could also be an Aquarius. So an Aquarius is the op that you're dealing with. all right, I got Libra out here. I think Chariot is Cancer. Okay, something about the moon and moon cycles could be significant. This person was doing things around the moon cycle. They didn't even know you was a child of the moon type shit. It's like going to somebody's parent that loved them, asking for permission to destroy their life. Destroy. Y'all know where I'm from. Listen, when I put them big words on, that's the professional side of me. It's the ghetto side too, okay? And I love her, okay, very much. But I ain't trying to be perfect for nobody anyways. I'm having fun, okay? And I just get like, that's the energy that we all should be in. Just have fun. Like, life is a game. Don't take it too serious. Because this shit that be going on behind you, there's somebody else that's walking with you, in essence, that's already with you. They handle the serious part. You came here to learn, grow, and have fun. Point blank, period. Experience life, live, travel, touch money that your bloodline that you was reincarnated with never touched before. And this is going to be protected because enough is enough. And enough is enough. And that's where I end, y'all. At this point, I feel like I'm just talking. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Any information as far as anything will be in the description box. Don't forget to hype me up. Hey, hype me up if you can, because I know it's Friday. By Friday, all my fucking hypes be gone because they only give us 3 a week. Okay? So, hype me up. Bye, y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.